Action movies are always a blast to watch, and when they star strong female leads, they can be especially empowering and exciting. Tomb Raider. Directed by Roar Uthog, Tomb Raider reboots the story of Lara Croft, the tenacious daughter of a vanished adventurer. Lara is a bike courier and amateur boxer who is forced to claim her inheritance under threat of her father's estate being sold out from underneath her. Upon exploring the estate, she discovers and pursues a lead regarding her father's disappearance.
Right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It'll be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
Alicia Vikander lends a scrappiness and a charming arrogance to Lara's character. Even though the film's box office success was lukewarm and critical reviews were mixed.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity is now in your hands.
Tomb Raider functions perfectly as an uncomplicated and fun action flick that has no interest in dabbling in the profound. Anna. If it has to do with action that will leave you breathless, there is a good chance that Luc Besson is involved. The filmmaker is beyond such classics as Leon, The Professional, and The Fifth Element, and in 2019, he wrote and directed Anna. The movie follows the titular Anna, a woman who escapes a life of domestic abuse and joins the KGB. After years as a skilled assassin, she wants an out but isn't granted it. Sending her on a mission to free herself. Along with her brutal nature in the field, Anna also proves herself to be among the smartest killers out there. The Villainess. A long and complex story propelled forward by even longer and more complex action sequences. The Villainess unravels the life of a female assassin, from their training to a bloody quest for revenge. From POV rampages to chase sequences so inventive that the John Wick series took notes. The Villainess is a cutting-edge action thriller with creativity to spare. Haywire. Haywire begins with a woman and a man meeting in an upstate New York diner. The woman, Mallory Kane.
She is our nation's most valuable weapon.
Turns out to be a trained operative. The man, Aaron, is an associate of Mallory's who's part of a large conspiracy to take Mallory out. In this film directed by Steven Soderbergh, the plot quickly evolves into a fast-paced action movie full of unexpected twists and turns. Gina Carano plays Kane, who is supported by Ewan McGregor, Channing Tatum, Michael Fassbender, and Antonio Banderas, just to name a few.
Extraordinary individuals. They are extremely resistant to capture.
The Old Guard. The Old Guard combines supernatural character with assassin tropes in exciting ways. This Netflix ensemble thriller stars Charlize Theron and Andy, the leader of a mercenary team with regenerative abilities that is targeted by a precarious CIA agent. As the agent joins forces with a pharmaceutical executive to figure out how to harness and profit from the group's power, Andy joins forces with the title group's newest member, Kiki Lane's character, Niall Freeman, to fend off their latest threat. With its female director, Gina Prince Bythewood, and leading femme fatales, the Old Guard screams girl power. Lucy. Besson's Lucy stars Scarlett Johansson in the titular role as an ordinary citizen who is transformed into a super assassin upon taking a radical new synthetic drug after a smuggling scheme goes wrong.
Somebody put a bag of drugs inside me. I need you to take it out. It's leaking.
With her newfound skills intact, Lucy mounts a relentless revenge campaign on those who made her carry the drug in the first place.
I'm not even sure that mankind is ready for it.
It's like all things that make me human are fading away.
Revenge. Directed by Coralie Fargeet, Revenge is the gory tale of Jen's troubles and marital infidelity. The mistress of a married CEO, Richard, Jen is brought alongside as an accessory on his annual hunting trip to the desert with his two equally wealthy friends. After one of those friends assaults Jen, and a failed bribe attempt leads to the three of them leaving her for dead in the desert, things go hideously wrong. Though the film only had a limited release in the US, it was critically well received and won a jury award for Best Narrative Feature. It delivers a thrilling, carnage-infused retribution narrative and functions as a blood-drenched cautionary tale for misogynists everywhere.
My name's Carter.
Coffee. Pam Grier is the star of this classic blaxploitation film, cited by Quentin Tarantino as one of his favorites.
This is the end of your rotten life, you dope pusher.
As Coffee in Coffee, Grier plays a nurse turned vigilante who goes after the drug dealer responsible for her sister's addiction. Tarantino loved this film so much, as well as Grier's work in other low-budget black action films like Friday Foster and Foxy Brown, that he asked her to star in his 1997 feature, Jackie Brown. Grier remains a standout among early cinematic efforts to center female performers.
Tell me again.
Adapt or die.
Think on your feet.
Even when I'm sleeping. I'm ready.
All you have to do is flip that switch. It tells Mirza Regla where we are. Only you can get close enough. She won't stop until you're dead.
Hannah. Directed by Joe Wright, Hannah is the story of the titular character, a teenage girl raised in the isolated wilderness of Finland by her father, who trains her to become an assassin.
You're dead. Right now. I've killed you.
Hannah is tasked with luring and killing Marissa Weigler, the senior CIA officer responsible for the death of Hannah's mother.
It's okay.
Set against a thudding industrial score composed by electronic duo The Chemical Brothers, the film lends a unique atmosphere to the action genre. Its heavy reliance on references to classical fairy tales give the film a slightly fantastical aftertaste, while its energetic action sequences ring true to more traditional facets of the genre.
Lorraine Broughton, an expert in escape and evasion.
Atomic Blonde. Directed by David Leitch, Atomic Blonde is the tale of Lorraine Broughton, a distinguished MI6 agent dispatched to Germany to secure a compromised list of active undercover foreign agents. Set against the backdrop of political turmoil on the eve of the Berlin Wall's collapse, Lorraine partners with station agent David Percival to help navigate her hunt.
Your contact is David Percival. Let me help you with your bags. Welcome to Berlin.
Though it broke no records, the film performed well at the box office and was critically well received. Propelled by a robust soundtrack, it is a rhapsody of adrenaline-charged stunts and ultra-violence. Driven by the eternally commanding performance of Charlize Theron. That's it, guys. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.